Story time, Matt in the building. What's good? Y'all hope you're having a blessed day. Also, Mukbang Matt in the building. It's been a minute since we've done a story time, and it's also been a minute since we've done a mukbang. And I didn't just want to do a normal story time. I wanted to do a mukbang. So we got crab legs. This is one of my favorite foods. I'm gonna be eating my crab legs while I'm talking about the story. I got these seasoned in Old Bay. If you're from the South, well, even from North, but mostly from the South, from the Florida area, you know about them crab legs. I got a pound. Normally a pound is pretty solid. Dang, my back hurting. I don't need all them out right now. Why did I put so many out? I just need... I'll start with them. Start with one. Oh yeah, also two, guys. My back hurt. I'm getting old. I went golfing today. Got my golfing hat on. I didn't win. I didn't lose. We tied. Me and my buddy played up against two very good guys, so can't be happy with that. Not happy. Can't be sad with that, but anyways, back on with the story, bro. These things hitting. They hitting. Hold on. These things dangerous too. If you don't know how to eat crab leg, dang, my back hurt. I don't know why my back hurt. Sound like I'm complaining. Oh, it's because I hit back while I was working out. I was working out my back. Anyways, on topic with the video, I'm going to be... This has been a question a lot of people ask me. Because in one of my story times I talked about how I've played up against many NBA and Division I players, and people want to know who I played against or with and whatnot. And it's been, I'm not going to talk about, I'm leaning back, I don't care. I'm not going to explain to you guys oh yeah, this is what I'm opening these things with. I'm not going to talk about every D1 player that I played and every NBA player that I played against, because there's a lot. But I'm going to talk about the ones that I'm dropping this stuff that I mostly remember. Why? I swear, I knew this was going to happen. Bring out the camera, can't even open the crab legs right. Oh yeah, two. Let me open this up right. Man, oh, hold on. Man, that big chunk of meat, you do all that work. Oh, bro, you know you gotta have the lemon. I got the lemon and butter. Hold on. Oh, it's wraps. That lemon and butter, it hit. Oh! Anyways, this might be a long video because I'm going to get caught up eating. I probably should have done chicken fingers, not crab legs, but I figured not a lot of people see. Bro! These are hitting. Alright, back on topic with the video. We're about 3 minutes in and we ain't even talked about it. I have a list I want to talk about, and I'm going to talk about who I played with and who I played against. The first player I'm going to talk about, I played on his team and I played against him. Kyra Lewis from the Hazel Green. I'm from the Huntsville, Alabama area. He went to Hazel Green. I played against him and I played with him in AAU. And if you don't know who Kyra Lewis is, go search his name up. He got drafted. He went to Alabama. Was a 4-star recruit. Why am my back hurting? I must be getting old. He went to Alabama. Was a 4-star recruit. Balled out there. And got drafted in this recent draft. 13th by the Pelicans. I didn't play against him a lot. And our high school teams played against each other. And the crazy thing about him was a lot of people weren't high on him. Like, nobody thought he was going to get drafted. So, he shocked a lot of people. He got drafted 13th. Credit to him. When I played against him, I was always guarding him. He was always guarding me. He's hitting. He's a great point guard. Sorry to say about that. Got drafted in the lottery. Next up, is if you're from the Alabama area, you're probably going to know him. Oh, I got to get that perfect pull. Hold on. Oh, I think I ruined it. Oh. Yeah! Dude, the perfect. If you eat crab legs, nothing beats the perfect pull. Gotta get that in the lemon butter. Bro. The next player I played with, played against, John Petty. Went to Alabama, was a 5-star recruit. Currently still at Alabama and balling out. He's supposed to get drafted if he keeps playing good. I think he will get drafted because he just keeps getting better and better. One thing I gotta say about John Petty is he is super humble. I remember playing against him. I was a trash talker, but not a big time. I just tried getting people's heads, and you couldn't get in his head. He doesn't talk. Very humble. Probably the most humble big time player I know. Just a great guy too. Gotta give my credit to him. Ooh. Next up, we talk about John Petty, Kyra. My bad. Next up, another guy from my area. All these are gonna be from northern Alabama, most of them, because that's where I played my basketball at. Next up, hold on. Gotta get this crab meat out. Bro, I swear, nobody hit me up till I want to film a video. Now everybody text me. Hey man, can't waste no meat, so gotta get every bit. Next up, this was more of a recent one. He just went to college, D1. Tommy Murr. If you don't know who Tommy Murr is, he is the leading scorer in high school basketball history. He scored over 5,000 points, played in Athens, Alabama. Dude's a hooper, straight up. I played varsity when I started varsity in 9th grade, and I thought that was a big achievement, but he started varsity in 7th grade. So I played against him, probably 8 to 9 times. We played a lot. I'm trying to think. Maybe they beat us once. Maybe. I don't even know for real. But most of the time we beat them. He went to a smaller school than me, so we were supposed to win. Every time we played him, he never guarded me, and I never really guarded him. But he averaged 45 points per game for his junior, sophomore, and senior season. So right now he's playing at Lipscomb. And he's doing pretty good. He's a freshman. He was very underrated, I feel like. Dude averaged 45 points per game and barely went to a decent D1 school. So people are sleeping on him. He's not a big-time recruit, I guess. But he could be the next Stephen Curry. His story's lining up like it. Because Steph was good in high school, but people didn't recruit him. Tommy Murr's good in high school, and people really didn't recruit him. I feel like he was slept on in high school. If you average 45 points per game, I don't care if you're playing in the church league, bro. That's buckets. He's a definition of a pure scorer. And that's what your modern day point guards, that's what the NBA is looking for. They don't want pass first point guards anymore. They want scores. Tommy Murr, he's a scoring point guard. The only thing that's going to hurt him is why he didn't get recruited big time, because he's not the most athletic. Sorry, I'm trying to crack it. He's not the most athletic point guard, and that does play a role in it, because everybody can shoot now, so you got to separate yourself somehow. And I know you can't really work on your athletic ability, so there's nothing he can really do for that. Just continue to hit the weight room. He's going to get bigger in college. I'm not saying I'd be shocked. I'm not going to say I'm just saying if he does pop off one day, I wouldn't be shocked. I could see him making it to the NBA. I wouldn't be shocked. Could it happen? Yes. It's probably not likely to happen, though. Hey, anyone doing this 2 and 8 crab legs? Sometimes when you get little pieces, just dip it in, and at the end, you eat all of it. Yeah. All right. those are some of the 3 players. The next one is a guy I went to a couple of camps with. His name's Michael Crutcher. Probably the least known one. He's playing at some small D2 school. He went to James Clemens High School in Alabama. He was a good player. 6'5". Yeah, not too many people know him. I ain't going to talk about him too much. Next up. Oh, I was trying to think. I had it written down, but I don't want to look at the list. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Oh, next up. Dang. Who was that guy? I'm trying to think. I had it written down. Oh, dude, I should have got a napkin, bro. We're just going to use this towel. Wash it. Alright, I got to pull up the list. I had it on the phone because I knew. Oh. Next up. He's playing at Missouri right now, and he's a good player for them. Arguably, get these more crab legs out. In high school, he was a 6'7" point guard. I know, right? 6'7" point guard, demigod. He went to Lee. His name is Kobe Brown. This dude's a beast. He's playing for Missouri, and they're ranked in the top 25 currently. Dang, bro. Kobe Brown. I remember playing him. I didn't hate playing him. I hated playing his team because they was ranked #1 in the state. Bro, his team was stacked. He never even tried against us. That's the crazy thing. And he's not a guy who's going to pop off. He got recruited, and he could make it to the NBA just because of his size. Like, he's a 6'7" point guard, so he doesn't go off for 30 points per game. He's just a casual 15 to 20 guy. He's just a good passer. I would compare him to, like, Ben Simmons. You know, Ben Simmons, he never going to go off for 40, really. He's just there to pass, see over the defense. And that's basically what the crap? Yeah, it's basically what Kobe Brown did. There were so many. I think on that team, when they was #1 in the state, they had 4 guys on that single team that played college basketball, like D1. So that's why I'm not talking about every D1 player, because there's so many I play against. You got to think about it. I played varsity basketball for 4 years. You know how many D1 players I played? And there's AAU. So I played in the EYBL, so the Elite Youth Basketball League. So I was playing all these D1 players all the time. But I'm just trying to talk about the ones from my hometown, really, that I played in high school. Hold on, let me open this bitty up. Whoa, got a big fat piece of meat. Look at that, boys. Stir that up. Bro, let's go. Next up, man. I had it written down. Phone keep turning off. Oh yeah, I got my crab legs flavored in Old Bay. Woo! We did, so far we got Michael Crutcher, John Petty, Tommy Murr, Kyra Lewis. Oh, this guy's at LSU right now. Trendon Watford. Is it Trendon or Trenton? Either way, if you know him, he's the best player for LSU, or one of the best. Cam Thomas is. Trendon Watford, I think he went to Mountain Brook High School in Alabama. Dude was a beast. Like, that's one guy I played against that I knew like he was a bucket just by his mannerisms by on and off the court. Dude, I knew he was going to be special in high school. He was so hyped up. I think he was a 5-star too. He's at LSU. He's going to be in the NBA. I think he's on draft boards right now. And he's only a is he a freshman? No, he's a sophomore. Yeah. So he might be. A lot of people think he can be SEC Player of the Year. He averaging about 18 per game. Trendon Watford, dude. Oh! Let's go! Look at that big old piece of meat. Let's go. Today been a good day. Woo! Yeah, Trendon Watford, man. Ooh, that guy is a dog. He just trying to dunk on people, and he's a good shooter. All right, next up. Oh, this is a guy. This is a little. I'm going to say no name. A lot of people don't know him. Bradley Belt. I think he was so underrated. I can't remember where he went to college. But, like I said, I can't keep up with all these guys. In high school, he was just a bucket getter. I don't know. I don't know if he had something wrong with his grades or what was going on. But dude just, I don't know. I feel like he was, out of all these guys, most of these guys I'm talking about are 4 and 5 star recruits. I feel like he could have been a 4 or 5 star recruit. I don't know what was holding him back. Because dude was a dog. Like, he had the build. Dude, 6'3" point guard. Buff. Could shoot. Oh, another nice pull. Let's get it. Money. Nothing beats that nice old crab leg pull. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Bradley Belt. I just remember, I never looked up to many people hooping or copied moves or anything. But I remember just like studying his game and like wanting to do stuff he did, his pull-up mid-ranges. I don't know what happened to him. Oh yeah, he went to a lot of high schools, so I'm not gonna name just one. I played him a couple times. He was good though. I can't remember where he went to college, guys. Next up. Sorry, I gotta look at my list. Oh. I was in 8th grade. I didn't play against him in an official game. This is the only guy I actually like looked up to in basketball. Like, I was like, man, I don't want to be like him, but I want to be like him. Like, you know, I ain't really had a role model, but like, I would look up to hoopers, and I just really looked up to him. Trevor Lacey. If you're from Alabama, 256 area, you know old Trevor Lacey. I was in 8th grade when he was a senior. And my dad was like, you want to go see Trevor Lacey play? And I was like, for sure. I didn't really know who he was because when I was in 8th grade, we didn't have all that social media stuff. I didn't know who he was, and my dad told me who he was. And he was playing, on my hands, bro. He was playing this high school, and he had an ankle sprain, and he still dropped 48 points. Dude was smooth. Wound up going to Alabama, which is my favorite college team and football team and stuff. Did good there. Hit a couple game winners and transferred to NC State and took them to the Sweet 16, if a lot of you remember a couple years ago, where they upset Villanova. And he went overseas, and ever since then he kind of fell off. But, oh yeah, back on what I was saying. I was in 8th grade, and I did a couple open runs with him. And it was so cool because I remember thinking he was like the best basketball player. And I was playing open runs with him. I was like, what the crap? I'm playing with Trevor Lacey. And he'd throw me the ball and be like, shoot it. And like, I was a pretty good shooter. And he was like, bro, you can shoot it, bro. Like, I keep shooting it when I throw it to you. It made me feel good. Like, you know, when you got older players you look up to and like, eventually you play with them. Bro, that's like the best feeling. Oh. Next up. Look at my list. Kobe. Oh, he's at Michigan State right now. Played for Madison Academy. Josh Langford. Woo, that boy Josh Langford in high school was crazy. That boy was crazy. I ain't got to say too much about him. He's a bucket getter. He's at Michigan State right now. He's such a quiet dude too. A lot of people thought he was going to be a one and done, but he's kind of been a slow bloomer. Ain't nothing wrong with that though. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hold on, did I just find a crap ton of meat? Oh! Put that in there for the last bite. Next up, I ain't saying too much about Josh Langford because, I don't know, there's not too much to say. I didn't have like personal interactions with him. We just played against each other. Oh, next up, this guy's at Tennessee Tech from my area too. They're all from my area, so I ain't gonna say that. Austin Harvell, man. Me and him, this is probably my favorite one because me and him had crazy battles. He was a little younger than me. We'd always guard each other. He about 6'5", 6'6". I'm about 6'1" on a good day. I'm about 6 foot. And we'd always guard each other because we were the best players on our teams. So it was crazy, man. Every time we played, I had 30 points and he had 30 points. Or I had 24 and he had 25. The last time I played him, it was my senior year, first game of the year. Man, we beat him in overtime. I had 31 points and he had like 25. We was guarding each other just bucket for bucket. So cool, man. He could make it to the league. He's got the size. He's about 6'6". He's playing at Tennessee Tech right now, I believe. And I think somebody told me he's starting. If he ain't starting, he's a good role player. But everyone's been telling me he's been doing good. Of course, like I don't really have time. I really don't keep up with them like that, all these players. But people from my area update me on them. It's always nice to see your hometown people doing good. A lot of people, they don't want to see people from their hometown be successful. They get jealous. Not me. I want to see everybody eat. Dude was good, though. Wishing him the best of luck. Oh, this is off the top of my head. I want to talk about him, too. Me and him used to practice all the time. And he was like, not my mentor, but he helped me a lot. He was super good in basketball. I remember as an 8th grader, he was a junior. And it was like awards day or something. Or like they was giving out the best players in the state, like the all county awards or something like that. And I got it as an 8th grader for middle school. And he got it as a junior for varsity. And I was sitting beside him when I got my award. And I didn't think he knew who I was. And he was like, bro, you need to come move to my school, bro. Move in. It was so funny. He's like, bro, we eating ramen noodles every night, bro. We live in this trailer. We gonna win state championships. And literally, they won state championships all the time. I was like, for real? He was like, yeah, bro, you need to move, man. He's like, you'll be a freshman next year when you win the state championship. I was like, bro. Yeah, I didn't even know he knew who I was, but he had to. And then he was like, bro, let me get them shoes. He was like, bro, I'll trade you for your kicks. I had on some new Kobe's. Bro, that felt so cool. And then after that, he gave me his number, and we started like working out, practicing together. His name was John. He went to Tanner High School. He was a D1 football player and a D1 basketball player. He could have done either thing he wanted to. I believe he wound up taking the football route. He had offers from Alabama, every SEC school, but he went somewhere in California, and ever since then, I ain't heard nothing from him. But dude was... Man, in high school, he had so many D1 offers. I remember him telling me about it. Straight up unreal. Let me get this piece of meat down, bruh. What's going on? I can't... Bro, I just opened up this crab leg and there ain't no meat in it. Are you serious? Alright, dang. This video's been kind of long, but I've been eating and whatnot. I'm going to wrap it up. Like I said, there's so many players I could talk about. Those are just the ones that, like, when people ask me about, they come to the top of my head because those are the best interactions, I guess. I think I have one more written down. Let me check. No, that's all I got written down. Let me see if there's... Hold on. I think I had another... Yeah, I'm about done with my crab leg. Anyways... Oh man, I done got them moist and steamy in here. I'll eat me a bite. Bro, I don't care, bro. You gotta use your hands when you eat this stuff. Woo! I know you watching this. I bet you wish you had this. Alright. Last crab leg. I might as well just keep it till I finish this one. Keep it going. Or no, I don't know. Oh, yeah, those are the, like I was saying, the ones I listed, those are the ones that just stick out in my mind that I really remember. Like I said, there's so many. Honestly, I probably played against over 100 D1 players or an NBA like guys. Like I probably played against overseas, like in total. I probably played against, shoot, at least 15 NBA players. I'm trying to think of some that are currently in the league. It's really hard. Overseas and whatnot. Bro, what's up with this? Yeah. I think that's really going to wrap up this video, though. I don't want to ramble on and talk about everyone because if I get to talking, I definitely will. But If y'all want to see more story times, let me know in the comment section, because I ain't posting one in a minute. I don't really know if people rock with story times like that. Y'all normally always show mad support on them. I ain't gonna do no like goals, so if you like the video, just like it. Helps me out, lets me know if you want to see more videos like this. But I'm trying to think of one more player. I have another one in my mind, but I can't think of him. Cannot think of him. What is his name? What is that dude's name? I don't know. It'll probably come to me after I get done editing this video, but it's already been way too long. If you want to see more story time, bro, look how messy my hands are. I'm going to finish these 2 crab legs off camera. Plus, Alabama's playing, and I want to catch the last 5 minutes of that. Hope you guys enjoy the story time. Like I said, if you want to see more, let me know in the comment section. Any basketball ideas, drop them down below. But as always, let's be great. I'm out, y'all. Peace.